The defence, though, able to... Fallen! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Algeria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gullit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going for goal! Played through into space. That looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Pele. Lahm. Platini. Messi. Algeria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now he's got space here. Dink through. Forlan receives it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Szoboszlai takes a shot. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out towards the right wing. It's not an especially good pass, that. And a chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Szoboszlai. And here's Gullit. McAllister. Messi. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Turkey have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising build-up. There's plenty of... And Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, and it's half-time here.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Algeria come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the chance! And that has left him in a heap. That has been cut short. Mbappe going about things with real menace. He's got away. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 18.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A swift
Number
reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 13, Conte. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 23, Chiellini.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There comes Mbappe! It's fallen loose again! Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Algeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he has been fouled there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Szoboszlai! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Threads one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe, in with the challenge. McAllister. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's being urged to... He's having a shot! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle. Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they get themselves in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Algeria take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. Lahm.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's Thuram. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Chiellini. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Conte. Turkey looking to pass their way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Algeria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they